Hello, fellow warriors against consensus reality, lovers of truth, wisdom, knowledge, the pursuit of the esoteric path, and slayers of mindless, obedient sheep everywhere. What funny times. It appears that YouTube has decided to start fucking with my little channel here. Following the same patterns as my previous main channel. Same thing, sudden drop off in views way above and beyond what I consider normal. And oh hell, maybe you guys are tired of the truth and want to keep the rage fires burning with perpetual videos on red pill, blue pill, female nature, what are feminists doing and saying. By all means, talk about those same things ad infinitum, right? I notice I lost a couple of subs. Are you Abrahamic gobshites, perhaps? Can't handle someone who actually has a very different opinion than yourselves, perhaps. I actually think it's some of the guys that were brought over here by the wonderful work of Hammerhand, actually. It's weird. I notice a lot of these guys, you know, MGTOW, they fall into the strict Abrahamic gobshite Bible fucking mold. It's incredible. Which is why I find, I'll say it till I'm blue in the face, which is why I find it amusing when people consider those of us who have gone our own way to be ultra right-wing conservative, blah 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 blah. Well, like I said, why the fuck would I, as an eclectic pagan and heathen, wish to tenaciously cling on to the tired old unnatural Abrahamic gobshite mindset? Why the fuck would I want to do that? But anyway, it's kind of funny because people just have no fucking idea at the best of times, especially when talking about spiritual matters. You usually find the ones that actually do understand. There's a certain resonance that you sense when talking to these people. You just know that they know. Alright? But when you're talking to mindless, brain-dead Abrahamic gobshites, there's no hope. I'll even quote their own book back at them. So in that case, it's not a good idea to throw pearls to swine. And they really fucking hate it when you know their book better than they do. And you can actually read the original, quote-unquote original, New Testament in the original Hellenic language. Yes, old bitch walking up, Inspector, I like the yard to be a little bit wild, thanks. I don't want it to be a perfectly kept green carpet. That's the thing where I live now. It's full of snooty, pull up their backsides Sydney snobs who have moved down, and you can always tell whenever they walk past that they take one look at my lawn, and they have this sort of distasteful look on their faces, and they call them the inspectors. It's hilarious. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not a slave to the lawn. But anyway, and of course it's humid today and it's sunny and I'm just dreading going out into it and facing brain-dead humanity. Do you understand why I would love to go to somewhere like rural Bavaria or especially rural Ireland? Somewhere away from all the gobshites would be absolutely great. But anyway, I digress. But it's kind of interesting with matters spiritual. You can always tell too who the slaves to mindless materialism, industrial revolution materialism dogma are. Even my doctor the other day, we were talking about. So I sort of made a joke about so many cultures containing a trickster god, and then of course he sort of said, "Oh well, about there being no god," and blah 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 blah. You know, again, following the materialist dogma, and then of course I went into a detailed exegesis, to use my own fucking language. Exegesis. If you're going to pronounce it, let's fucking pronounce it properly, you gobshites. Exegesis, right? Explanation, that's all that means. It's not some word to make you gobshites appear cool, or intelligent, or well-read, no. I cringe whenever I hear you people mispronounce my own language. So I went into a deep exegesis about universal life force energy and Jung. I even touched on Jung there for a little bit. And sharing my thoughts on how the Chinese, with their teaching on Qi, really have captured that perfectly, and that's their contribution to collective global human culture. Brilliant. And of course that's where George Lucas was inspired by for the Force. And you notice I'm not using the Japanese key. I mean, Japanese to Asia are what Italian and like Romans are to us. Johnny come latelys, yes, we taught them a few things, patted them on the head and run along Johnny, play now, right? That's what the Japanese are in Asia. They're a bunch of Korean settlers who thought, oh yeah, let's go over here. These little islands look pretty cool. Presto changeo, Japan. Fuck off. But no, I'm talking about the original, more ancient Chinese teaching on Qi. And he sort of looked at me, and that actually shut him up after a while. Because these people have no idea. Most people are willfully blind and fight tenaciously to stay that way. It's incredible. There's no thirst for or yearning for knowledge or gaining wisdom or giving one's eye in the search thereof, like Odin did, right? Or as my hallowed ancient namesake would say, the only true wisdom is knowing that you know nothing, thereby killing ego mind dead and giving you the right mindset in your quest to find knowledge and wisdom, right? See, with us, you know, there's a great distinction between wisdom, i.e. Sophia, right, and knowledge, episteme. Ooh, is that where they get epistemology from? Yes, you're welcome. It wasn't from the fucking Arabs, no. The same people who had badly translated Arabic copies of Aristotle, no. Fuck's sake. So it takes, in one's quest for true knowledge and wisdom, yeah, it takes a certain preparation on your own part to achieve the right mindset to begin with before you go into it. Which is why a lot of these gobshites who go into it with the incredibly narrow-minded bias of what I call the debunking mindset, which is why they don't really go anywhere. All they do is they wish to confirm their own weak, shaky foundation materialist dogma, which is what atheism is. It's just an offshoot of outdated, cringeworthy, Industrial Revolution era materialism. Basically the quest to totally castrate people from their deep-seated, wonderful power. That's what it is. That's all it is. So when you say gobshite, you say, ooh, I'm an atheist, as if it's some badge of honor. No, it means you're a brain-dead gobshite. It's like the child going la 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 la, closing his eyes and sticking his fingers in his ears. That's atheism. That's materialism. Oh, if it doesn't exist in the five senses, oh, it doesn't exist. That's what it is. Closing their eyes, their fingers in their ears, going la 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 la. Nothing to be proud of. So yeah, I will share the truth wherever, whenever I can, and if it means I keep losing subs, fuck off, fine. Like I said, I tried Rumble, but they deleted my videos, and now I'm forced to make a channel within a channel, so I think I'm just going to delete Rumble. I'm not even going to bother. Odyssey, though, I do have an account there. I do have some videos on there. I might put some of these videos on there, or different videos, we'll see. But, yeah, you know, I mean, it would have been nice if I could at least have reached 100, but that's not going to happen. I'll be lucky if I stay at 60 at this point. Because between the YouTube algorithm targeting my little insignificant channel to some of you Abrahamic gobshites getting butthurt, well, the truth is never popular. My ancient namesake was put to death by drinking a cup of hemlock. So, there it is. But at this time, the truth is never more important than right now. And to speak the truth is indeed a very lonely path. The sarcastic, irreverent lone wolf on guitar, out.